black stripe on the hat behind the quarters. That is, oh, a little bit of shouting and roaring going on there. But that's Wide Boy just out of picture there. Then 16 is Imperial Bid. Imperial Bid in the colours of Franny Lee, being ridden by Steve Holland.
Starter not satisfied, wants one or two to take a turn. Wide Boy, Santa Padre, joint favourites 5-1, My Dominion 7-1, Bolin Palace 8-1, 10-1 bar that quartet, and this looks as though. Nope, he's asking to back off the tape. Not too easy to get 23 in a line. 8 flights to be jumped this time in this Tote credit hurdle. Troy Fair on the move just behind the others, and that's it, they're away. And coming to the first flight, Wide Boy in the centre with the sheepskin noseband, Copson, Robbers and For a Lark right up there, Troy Fair and Imperial Bid, Bolin Palace over on the far side, and at the first, Wide Boy and Saffron Lord land together from Copson, Robbers and Bell Course just in behind them, and then comes Bolin Palace. In behind Bolin Palace is Wantage towards the near side, Troy Fair right up with them, Wide Boy, and now My Dominion going on. As they pass the winning post on this first circuit, My Dominion with the advantage from Wide Boy on the inside. Then comes Saffron Lord, Troy Fair on the outside, in behind them Miss Magnetism, and then comes Imperial Bid, Bolin Palace on the inside, with upsides Bolin Palace, Avery, and the back marker at the moment is the Footman. So, going out into the country, My Dominion in the lead, from Troy Fair in second. Then in third, very close to him, is Saffron Lord. Just behind Saffron Lord is Wide Boy, then Bell Course, and Bolin Palace has been pulled up. Bolin Palace has been run out there and has been pulled up. So John Joe O'Neill out of the race there, and My Dominion in the lead from Saffron Lord. On the outside then comes Troy Fair, Wide Boy in the inner, then Bell Course, then Avery, then Miss Magnetism. Behind them come Wantage, then Imperial Bid. Behind Imperial Bid is Jimmy Lorenzo with Santella Boy, and then Baleari and For a Lark. My Dominion, though, with the advantage as they come to the next, the third, with right upsides him, Troy Fair, and Saffron Lord. Saffron Lord landed just marginally in the lead there, all safely over that one. Racing towards the left, the next flight, Saffron Lord, just in the lead now from My Dominion. Then comes Wide Boy going smoothly on the inside. Troy Fair's well up there with him, and then comes Wantage. Behind Wantage is Avery, and then Baleari making a little bit of progress. Saffron Lord landed in the lead there at the fourth. As we see them now, he's in the centre with the breast girth. Towards the left is Troy Fair, towards the right is My Dominion. They're being followed in the diamonds then by Avery. Just in behind Avery is Jimmy Lorenzo. In fact, Jimmy Lorenzo's just overtaken in Avery, and it's still Saffron Lord in the lead. From My Dominion second, Troy Fair is third, Jimmy Lorenzo is four. Santa Padre making ground on the outside with Baleari in very close touch as they race towards the cross flight. Wantage still well in touch. This is the fifth of the 8 flights in all. Saffron Lord lands in the lead. Saffron Lord from My Dominion on the inside. Then comes Troy Fair, then Jimmy Lorenzo. Then making ground on the inside is Wantage with also still well up there Avery. Then comes Baleari. They're turning for home now with just 3 flights left to jump, and Santa Padre, the grey, coming there very strongly on the near side. Over on the far side, it's Saffron Lord. We're still trying to get on terms with them, Avery. Then My Dominion's prominent too, and Wantage coming there strongly on the near side. Coming down now towards the second last flight, and over on the far side, Avery in the centre. It's Jimmy Lorenzo. On the near side, Santa Padre and My Dominion. Right over on the near side is Wantage now as they come to the second last flight. Jimmy Lorenzo, and over on the far side Avery. Jimmy Lorenzo and Avery. Then comes Wantage on the near side. Santa Padre under pressure, being chased by My Dominion. Coming down towards the final flight. Wantage on the near side now. Jimmy Lorenzo on the far side. It's Wantage with the advantage marginally now as they come down to the final flight. Wantage on the near side. On the far side, Jimmy Lorenzo with Avery, and then comes My Dominion. Wantage marginally from My Dominion now as they race into the final furlong. Over on the far side, Jimmy Lorenzo. My Dominion on the near side now taking it up, but it's My Dominion with the advantage. They race up towards the line from Wantage. My Dominion going away from Wantage as they come to the line. My Dominion is going to win it at the line. My Dominion is the winner. Second is Wantage. Third is Jimmy Lorenzo, and fourth came Avery. That was the 1, 2, 3, 4. My Dominion is the winner. First, number 6. My Dominion, owned by Mr. Terry Ramsden, trained by Martin Pipe, his 51st winner of the season, ridden by John Lower. Second was number 19, Wantage, owned by Lord Chelsea, trained by Tim Forster and ridden by Hugh Davis. And third, number 11, Jimmy Lorenzo, owned by Mr. J.W. DeMester, trained by Peter Hedger, ridden by Mark Richards. And fourth, number 24, Avebury.
Well, what a great race, and with Mr. Ramsden winning with his stables neglected, so to speak, because the one disappearing there in 5th place is the grey Santa Padre, who was favourite, but the horse with the blue colours, who are his first colours, of course, coming to win here is My Dominion. At this point, Wantage on the stand side just in front. From the 2 on the far side, Avebury, who's well back at 41 earlier in the week, and Jimmy Lorenzo. And the 4 jump almost in line, with Wantage just rising first at the last, having been in front from the second last. Avebury battles on well, as does Jimmy Lorenzo, but this is where John Lower gets a bit of a sprint out of My Dominion, who's had this remarkable run of 6 successes in a row before she was unplaced in the Triumph Hurdle. Hits the front about 150 yards from home and's kept going well by her rider, drifting over towards the stand side a bit. Wantage, whose stable had 4 winners yesterday, runs on to be second with the rail to help him, and there's a good battle for 3rd place, with Avebury just being edged out. But another feather in the cap of Martin Pipe, and another, no doubt, great triumph for Terry Ramsden, who bought this mare, or bought this horse rather, with a view to winning the Triumph, but this is a very good consolation.